path I walk is lonely and full of treachery, though I can count myself amongst a number of my fellow northern brothers. I cannot count on them for everything. I am still yet nameless, and though some know of my deeds, many do not. So I've taken the path south to see the people of the riverfolk. Hopefully they too will bolster our number and bring us that much closer to creating a name and shaping the world to that which we seek. Hello there, mate. The miserable bastards down here in south. Up north, we say hello, mate. Yeah, get back to crafting your stuff. Cheeky bugger. Well, that'll have to do then. Na 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 na. Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with some more Trial of the Seven Kingdoms. So as it goes, I have headed further down south here, as the intro described. However, I did do an episode in between the last one and this, but the recording corrupted in some way, so I couldn't use it. So I apologise for that, but there wasn't really much I could do. So we are realistically just going to try and recruit anybody that will join us. Because when we get to Clan Tier 2, we could have an army of like 250. And, you know, if we can get them trained up and stuff, we stand in good stead to actually have some real scraps. Now, moving forward for this, I think we might try and create our own faction to an extent. I did renounce the opportunity to create a house at the very beginning, so I don't know if the opportunity will present itself as such. But if it doesn't, that's fine. We can be a roaming band of thugs, attacking whomever we please. But we may get the opportunity to do some sieging at some stage in the future. And I thought we should really take the role of a commander rather than a commander / cavalryman. Because that's what gets us killed. You know, I try and march up to the gates before we've opened them and, you know, generally get leathered with arrows. See if we can do anything. Draft animals. I mean, I probably do have some donkeys to spare, don't I? Not many, though, in the grand scheme of things. Not many. I did make another version of the Reaper, but it isn't as good as the other one, to be honest. So, yeah, it seems like Heartsbane is probably one of the better blades we have available to us right now. That's a castle. Fair enough. So, we're going to hang around. Oh, you bugger. Taking out recruits. There's just so many lords. You're just so unlikely to actually get any recruits from in and around here. They need tools. I don't think I've got any tools, mate. And I've got no means to make tools. I can make you weapons. One of which being a hoe, so I suppose I could make you tools. But there you go. That's not the tools they're looking for. They're looking for the item tools. Which is, of course, a very different thing. We're going to get rid of this leather. That was from a poacher's mission. So let's see here whether they've got any good stuff. We need to get rid of that cape at some stage, I think. That's hand armor. Yeah, there's not really an awful lot there worth having. We did win some tournaments in the previous episode, so we've got a few other bits. But let's just quickly nip in here and smelt these down. Okay, any big spenders? They are no big spenders. I'm not going to put the effort into looking what you want, mate. I am just going to chuck you something together. There you go. 2.5 grand, we'll take it. And we'll move on, because that is the plan. Don't think there's going to be a tournament in King's Landing, because I did one at the end of the previous episode, but it's been sieged by 4,000 troops. That is an army. John Arryn of the Vale. 2,000 infantrymen. That is a force. It'd be a turn up for the books if they lose King's Landing this early in. But of course, we don't really have any allegiance to speak of. We are of the North, but we're not married to Ned by any means. It's not done anything for us, has he, boys? And I suppose I am in the attire of Westeros presently myself, so perhaps they'll join with me. Doesn't look like it, though. Not at all. I mean, we will do missions here and there where we can. A few more archers. We're getting quite a few archers from the Riverlands, and I'm not against that. We do need an archer force. And if that's what they're good at, then we're not going to turn them down for it. Train troops. I'm not doing a train troops, mate, because the issue is I can't even find any looters to find. Which is why we're on the recruitment hype, because we want to get a big force and then just start kicking off at some of these lords here. We've got a tournament in at the Hornvale, I believe. Got a fella there as well. Welcome, welcome. So we'll wait here for tomorrow, and then we'll join the tourney. It'll give us a bit of smithing endurance back. 4,000 and odd army there. I don't know if they're maybe going to head out towards King's Landing and have a bit of fisticuffs over there. But we're not into that just now. I would like to join a big army at some point, and we probably will, but it will almost certainly be the death of us. You know, if you're going in first in a 4,000-man fight, the Vanguard isn't going to last all that long. Ooh, we were just a little bit slow there, it seems. Not that time. We were bang on time that time. A little bit early there, I think, but we got the damage. Still got hairspray on my fingers. I'm like going up the keyboard. Need to sort that out. But in the middle of a tournament is not a time to be worrying about sticky fingers. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's Bills at dawn. Are you ready? I am ready. There you go. That's how it's done, brother. And then round the head. 171. It's gone out like a light. Oh, the overhead. You can't block those. Ah, you bastard. We got through, though. Mounted lion. Are you a lion, though? It's certainly going to be skilled in the art of the joust. He's got me horse. We're not happy with that, because this is a fine steed. Oh, he's got the block up. Cheeky boy. Well, he's ducked and dived there well. He's getting the shield up in time. All the time. Are you Lannister cowards always going to hide behind your shields, or are you going to fight like men at some stage? Although I'll say, I do like your armour, friend. I have got time for that. That was a whiff. You never know, maybe we'll join the Lannisters. Get a nice set of that. But hey, I'm not going to throw my lot in with those scumbags straight up. You've gone the wrong way, Northern Lycan. You have gone the wrong way, son. But that's alright, because we are victorious. What do we win? Mail mittens. Piece of shite. Never mind. It's a bit more renown. We are getting there. We're getting towards Clan Tier 2. Not there yet, though. Yeah, just say polearms while on foot. Why not? We'll take one in leadership. It's probably worth having a point. And let's move on. So right now, it is going to be a lot of gathering troops. And, you know, I do apologise for the limited action we can arrange here. But it is early game. Obviously, the rest of the lords don't start as we have. So we've got to do what we must. Let's get in Wayfarer's Rest. Let's see if they want anything smithing. Nothing to spend the money on, but we might as well make some. One's two-handed polearm. I'll make you a chunky glaive. Why not? Chuck me my best stuff on it. There you go. That is top tier, mate. 71 grand. He's happy with that. But the issue is, there is like literally nothing to buy here except bows. And like you can't even use them on horse. Yeah, there's the longbows. That's it. Nothing else worth having. And I've already got one of them High Valyrian shields, just because it sits on the back a little bit better. So there you go. We're up in smithing. We've already got full end. So we might as well add stuff to one and two-handed, which we're just getting two-handed out of it. So yeah, scuppered myself there, really, just getting a free point in two-handed. But, you know, we're into the River Folk tournaments where possible. We've got another one there. Can we get in time? We are. So these guys are going to get absolutely wrecked. It is a shame for them. But at the end of the day, the looters, they've asked for it. And I don't pity them. Seeming to take a little bit longer to load the fights now, I will say. I don't know what that's in aid of, but it is what it is. Charge! Other sports branded cups are available, but this is the largest one in the house. And today's episode is brought to you by a massive coffee. Because with the hiatus I've had over the last couple of days, I really need to get some recording done. So thank you for bearing with me. We've completely whiffed there. But not that time. We give him a little slap. Little slapperino. And that time we finished him. Finished him properly. Rightly, in fact. But that would be throwing the pommel at him. And we did not do that. Because that is impossible. Oh, absolutely mullered. And there we go. Rushing them. Vermina, I'm glad to see you, Vermina. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Hopefully we can marry one day. You never know. I'm going to keep hold of those prisoners in case we get any quests there. Mulder Foray knocking around. Maybe he's here for the tourney. Let's see. He's not in the tourney, but we have got some names in there. Well, I suppose Osbert the Surgeon. Russell the Boar is making a reappearance. Dick on the engineer. Well, don't put your dick on the engineering. It's a surefire way to lose it. But there we go. That's your choice. Well, we've got that point in two-handed now, so we will benefit from a little bit extra experience. Oh, he got sandwiched between the axe blades there. Me and the Stark Heavy Cav. Thank you for blocking, friend. Oh, dear. Kind of timed it poorly both times there, but that was fine. Nailed him. And we are through. Louis through, in fact. Oh, it's swords. Swordy boys. Stark Heavy Cav. He's getting bashed from pillar to post. He doesn't know what day it is. What we do, it's the day of reckoning. Well, you've asked for that, Dragonstone Footman. So have you by going over. And then round the wrong way. That's a crushing blow. Reach Ranger. We know they're good with the bows. But are they good with the axes? He's not. He got duped. He got duped. Thought he was going to switch it up to the right-hand side, but we just went left twice. And that's a Highland War Spear in the bank. That's going to be, you know... couple of pence here or there, I imagine. Let's have a look. 1400 actually. It's not that bad, but we're going to smelt it down. We've run out of charcoal. Well, let's make some more. And smelt that bastard down. We've got another two-handed polearm fella, so... Ooh. He needs to have swing, and a hewing means you can swing it, right? You can hew with it. So, you know, the game is absolutely doing me over there. So this is very, very long. No, this is very long. He doesn't want it as long as that. He wants it longer than that, though. What about that one? You happy with that? Okay. I mean, you can't have it always, mate. So you want it short, but you want it to do more swing damage. I mean, what else can I say, mate? I mean, you're not getting that sort of damage out of it. You're just not getting that output. But you can have that 71 grand. He's happy enough. You'll certainly do some murdering with that, mate. Have you got anything here worth buying? I mean, that's an on-horse bow, at least. But sparring broadsword. There's just nothing here. Nothing at all. I mean, we could start trading, but I don't think there's any point, seeing as we can make as much money as we want. There's just no use to money in this game, in this mod particularly. Better handling is always good. And we will go with another one in tactics, why not? Not really done much in the tactical persuasion just yet, but we'll get there. It will be done. Andrew, what do you need? In and out. We're not interested in that, if I'm honest, mate. Anything at Harren Hall for us? Captured by a bounty hunters. Well, we're not quite there with the elite troops just yet, I'm afraid. But we're going to check if they've got anything tasty. So that's like default stuff, isn't it? More of what we're used to. So that's actually slightly more armor. I mean, it's more armor than this, so I'm gonna use it. But we are now repping Baratheon, which I'm not sure we like that much. Can we double cloak it? We can double cloak it. Yeah, that one's garbage. So we've got helms and then surely cloaks. Although, to be honest, we could just rep Baratheon from now on. I mean, that looks kind of legit, doesn't it? If none of these are better, we're gonna stick with this. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do us for now. So we've got horns. We're a horny dog. We're not going to get anybody from there. No chance. They've just nipped in. And yeah, the outlaws just don't stand a chance. They just get wrecked, steamrolled within seconds. And as soon as anywhere's got any recruits, they just get bombarded by these southern clowns. And he's straight in there. There's nobody available. What do you need, my man? Tools again. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to piss off. So Loxley. Okay, we've got a Dragonstone recruit. That's nice. Welcome, welcome. Access to the commons. Well, that's pissing somebody else off, so that's not a net positive. So I don't think there's much point in that. But we are amassing troops, which is what we wanted, and hopefully we'll bump into some tasty looters at some stage. Oh, it's been here about 6 times. And they've never got anybody. What about Duskendale? Nothing needed. Fine. Still nothing. Let me down here, folks. Let me down. King's Landing. Still being sieged. There's only 300 defenders left with 2,000 still outside. Okay, we got some outlaws. They are mine. We are being helped out, which was not my intention, really. But it is what it is. So we'll charge him, because there's an inordinate amount of cav here. So we're just going to get going. I am liking my horniness now. Seems legit. Some mighty stag action going on. I do feel rather more lordly than previous, but I wish my neck was covered. I'll say that much. I do think it makes sense for us to get a lance at some point, but I prefer the one-handed now we've committed to it. So we're going to sweep around. We're not going to do anything stupid here. We're going to let the main cav force engage. And then we're going to miss. Oh no, we got a hit. We got a hit. And another little tap on the back of the noggin. Getting a bit framey there, but there are a lot of units in the fight. It's understandable. There we go. That's mine. As is this one, if he doesn't get his head caved in by that spear. Oh. He survived it. I wish you could grab that throwing spear, but you need significant throwing skill to do that from a horse. Well done, lads. Nailed them. Obviously, we outmatched them significantly there, but it is what it is. And he's going to go back in. We're just going to send the troops this time. For 10, there's not much point, is there? There we go. Everybody is already recruited, so I don't think we're going to see anything. Literally nothing. These guys hate me. Fine. Oh, you absolute scumbag. What is with everybody just snatching the recruits from under me? Well, it's the way of the world, I guess. Look, boys, we've got bags of money. I can pay you quadruple wages. Just join me. Can I bribe anyone, please? My smithing ways have got me to the pinnacle of wealth. I've got more money than most of the towns. Well, we've got a tournament here at Castamere. That seems to be about all the action we can arrange for ourselves presently. Oh, we've got some troops there. That's nice. Let's get in there. See if we can win another tourney. Splint bracers, we are not interested in those. What was that already? Wow, we're getting absolutely hammered. Stab him in the crossbow, and we've got shot and dead. Doesn't look like we'll be winning that one. But hey, sometimes the crossbows just shoot you. Well, it seems Westeros is a little bit more generous in the troops. Not there, obviously, because they just got pinched. Lancel Lannister, one of the less known. They appear to be stealing all of the troops. Oh, we got some looters of our own here, by the looks. Oh, that's good. It's nice to have a little fight of our own now. So the infantry advance, and we're going to say loose. Archers. I think we're just going to stick the archers there. Cavalry can come with me. We haven't got many cav. So we're going to need the infantry to get in. But let's just have a little peruse of our infantry right now. Because, of course, a lot of them have only recently been recruited. The vast majority have got shields, actually, to begin with. Yeah, the Westeros ones do. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Cavalry can go. That's a kill. And a charge. We protected one of our fellas there from an attack, I think. Oh, we hit him head on. I was trying to sort of put in behind him. Well, we're going to kill these fools if I can get my horse in gear. Short shift it back down. You can't short shift down, it's just a down shift, but there you go. Your Americanisms for you. Well, we packed him into spam fritters. Come back. Can't you see my mighty horns? You'll never escape. I wish I could rut him. Just stick my head down, give a good rutting. Not in a sexual way. In a impaling way. Well, we've got a northern bastard going. Aren't warriors. Riverlands recruit. So let's just check them out here. It's a similar sort of arrangement, isn't it? I think we'll make the river folk our archery corps. They seem to like that. Dragonstone strike me as more of an infantry type. So the spearmen get a billhook and a longsword. Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to go with the named entities, aren't we? We're going to go Lannister. So we've got Starks and Lannisters working together. But there we go. They were all poor-born. They've acquired the equipment. So it doesn't really matter what house they say they're for. We know who they're for. They are for Therin. Which is our name, in case you weren't familiar. So this is a lot more spread out down here, actually. Sort of Midlands of the map, if you will. So we might actually find more looters, more recruits around here. Oh, so Summerhall looks to be the most akin to our equipment right now. And we will get in and show them a good time. I suppose, other than the Baratheon cloak and stuff, obviously that's very much Baratheon. Current ambush. We're just gonna wait. It's midnight. For some reason they're having an evening tournament. Something about Grey Worm there we just missed, but never mind. just check out the smithy while we're here. Decently big spender on a one-handed sword. I'm willing to chuck you a bone on that. I'm not willing to chuck you no Thamaskeen though. You can do without that, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll do you. That looks silly. There you go, you can have that one. 7 grand, I'll take it. Half price. Now we'll get in the arena. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing the smithing, to be honest, because we're not going to get anything out of it. But... Bitted leather boots. Well, we're not really interested in those. But we will accept that a tourney is a tourney. We cannot throw for toffee other than at our own men. It's probably I was letting go of it just a fraction of a second too early. Well, that shield's done you no good, my friend. And I will take it for my own purposes. Oh, he's ducked and dived. Oh, I was going to say, if that got him, that would have been awesome. Oh, we got his horse. Nice. Oh, we got him. It's pretty glorious. Still going, admittedly. Oh, he was on my team. Never mind. Never mind, friend. It wasn't me. Don't you worry. Take that, though. Yeah, and I'll take that stabbing. For good measure. No, no, don't get the bow out. I got killed because I forgot how many weapons I had. We got through, though. We got through. It's me and Uther the hyena. Big Uth. Oh, yeah, cheeky. It was a great follow-up. And a great chain battle. Uther carried the day there, but I'm going to put him down. He's not having these boots. No chance. Ah, we missed. I realise now I made myself maximum tall, so I'm quite an imposing character. Yes, we are victorious. Give me those leather boots. And fit them to my legs. Caravan ambush. We will do a caravan ambush. You look rather smartly dressed. I'm not going to buy you wood workshop, mate. Stop trying to flog at me. But I will help you with your caravan. Because hopefully our men will stand up to the task. First time I've done one of these in this mod, so I don't know what we're going to face. I also don't know where the caravan went. There it is. We're against the then cannibals, which are all cav again. So this is going to go horribly. Horribly indeed, I feel. So what we want to do is get
infantry.
The infantry up in the trees, probably here. Get the archers behind, cavalry with me. Infantry shield wall. Oh, so these are Baratheons, boys. So we are in the right place for us if we wanted to go that way. But these guys at least trust us and understand what we're doing. So cavalry can charge. Oh damn! I got stabbed big there. That was an early injury that we did not want to suffer. We don't want to be in the firing line for these fellas either. Oh bitch! Right, we need to get ourselves safe. Tell the footmen to get in now. These are our cow. I need to keep my shield up. I can't lower my shield for anything really here now. We're on very thin ice. But I will kill this one if I can. My sword was just a tickle longer, we'd have got him. He's coming in for a piece now. I probably can't take a hit from him. He's on my team, never mind. We are winning. We are winning though. So let's just not die. We've driven him off. Good work, man. Good work. Piss off, you cannibalistic bastards. There we go. Yep. Inform him of my skills and stature. We're not going to chase them down. We haven't got the force, really, to take on Cav in that magnitude. But we will work our way towards that now. Sun House. We're over near the Tyrells. Blackhaven's got a tourney for us. And a rather glamorous looking banner right there. Let's check if they've got any big spenders. Moderate spender. I'm not even bothered for that. 6 grand, it's neither here nor there, is it? See if you've got anything tasty in the inventory here. Which one have we got? V1. Really look any different, does it? Get rid of the tap. Get rid of all that. 3 and a bit grand. Lannister shield. No. Nothing. Nothing at all to buy. Just buy a load of horses. Why not? Can I actually ride an Asarai horse now? I can. So we'll do that. Beautiful. Good stuff. I'd like to get myself some better horse armor, if I could. But evidently that's not on the cards right now. So we're in an Imperial tournament. Oh, I've realised we've got very little health, so if we win this, we're against all odds. Probably will win this 1v1. And I suppose we can effectively make this a triple threat versus me. Winner stays on against the big man Lothar. Okay, so it looks like yellow took a hit or two here, so this is kind of fair now. No, maybe not actually. It's taken 70 odd damage there. First man in the Andals. He's an Andal errant. Oh, he got me with the chamber. He deserved that. He deserved that. I mean, I didn't want the prize anyway, particularly, but he definitely deserved that. Gang leader needs weapons. That I can do, mate. I seem to be doing a lot for you, mate. 14 hand axes. Yeah, I can do that. Smelt. No. Well, we will smelt these first. There you go. Okay, free build. One-handed axe. Four. That's the other 10. So we should now have the 14. Let's talk to the man about the task. Here's your cargo. 2.5 grand, we'll take it. Are they still in our inventory? Because they used to. No, he has taken them. I'm happy with that because it saves me having to smelt them back down into nothing. So we'll head over to Evenfall to round off this episode. They have got another tourney there. We'll save that for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.